Hi, my name is Isaac and I'm a rising junior at Monte Vista High School. My main project is the smartphone controlled door lock, and here's a quick demonstration. So using this app, if I press the unlock button and the lock button, I can control the door lock. And another feature that I added was facial recognition. So if I hold the camera up to my face, it should recognize my face as Isaac. And then if I press the space bar, you can unlock the lock.
Back up a little.
Wow.
So some of the main components of my project include the Raspberry Pi, the camera module, and the servo. To actually mount the servo onto the lock, I had to use a variety of power tools to create a custom servo plate that would actually fit onto the lock. For facial recognition, I used OpenCV, and I never really worked with facial recognition before, so I had to do a lot of research to learn about face detection and then facial recognition. I ended up using a hard cascade classifier, which is essentially a machine learning approach where you train the cascade function using a series of positive and negative images. The positive images have the face in them, and the negative images don't have the face. And once I had the face detection working, I had to write code that would generate the data set, train the recognizer, and then actually recognize my face in real time. So overall, during this project, I learned 2 new languages, Node.js and Python. One of my greatest challenges during this project was trying to convert my code from Python to Node.js. Now I had to do this because initially I used Python to test my servo movement, but the app I was using did not support Python. This was pretty difficult for me because I just started learning the basics of Python at BlueStamp, and now I had to try to convert it to an entirely new language that I never used before. And I encountered many challenges during this process, some of which include not having access to certain files or modules, the typical bugs you encounter while you're coding, and my app just not being able to interact with my Raspberry Pi. Eventually, I was able to solve these problems with a lot of research. I experimented a lot and watched many different tutorials about Node.js, and eventually I was able to get the working product. So overall, I had a really great experience at BlueStamp, and I really learned a lot. One of my greatest takeaways would definitely be the importance of research. Whenever I encountered a problem, I would go ahead and research, and although it might have been really frustrating or it took a really long time, it was well worth it in the end because I found the solution that I was looking for. BlueStamp really ignited my passion for engineering and computer science, and I definitely won't stop engineering here. When I go home, I'm going to try to build my own engineering projects to try and target the minor annoyances in our day-to-day lives. Thank you.
So, why did you choose this project?
So basically, when you're at home, sometimes when someone comes to your house, you're like far inside the house and you're kind of far from the door, but you want to open the door for them, but you don't want to get up to the door. So it's really useful if you can control it from your smartphone.
Does it know the difference between a face and like a picture of a face?
Yeah, I haven't really optimized it, so it can like recognize some pictures as faces right now.
How long is the range, Kurt?
The what?
The range? How far away can your phone be from the module?
It's connected using Wi-Fi, so I guess it would be, yeah, anyways, Wi-Fi connection.